Like most inventory management systems, Loo tracks all of your business's products and services using SKUs. You can use vendor SKUs or SKUs you create yourself. You'll be able to track and create reports in Loo based on the SKUs. You can add your inventory manually, or you can import spreadsheets of SKUs using Loo spreadsheets. This is a great time saver if you're just onboarding to Loo, or if you have a lot of new inventory all at once. SKU types represents the various types of goods and services offered by your business. Loo has the following types of SKUs: inventory, non-inventory, services and labor, kit, serialized, trade, and special order item SKUs. Inventory SKUs are products you buy, sell, and track quantities for, like chemicals, equipment, and toys. Non-inventory SKUs are products you buy and sell but don't track the inventory. If you live somewhere that requires you to charge for paper bags or plastic bags, you might place these under the non-inventory type. Services and labor is just that: services and labor that you provide for customers. Although services and labor doesn't have quantities, you'll still want to have a SKU for the financial transactions and documents. A kit is a collection of products, services, and/or labor that you sell together, made up of other SKUs in your database. Examples include starter chemical and water testing sets, or a pool that comes with free installation. Serialized SKUs are products that have serial numbers and need to be tracked via those serial numbers. Trade SKUs are coupons, discounts, price reductions, and other miscellaneous charges and credits. Special order item SKUs are products that you don't keep in inventory because they're made to order. From the inventory search page, to manually create a new SKU, click the Create SKU button in the upper right corner. I want to add a SKU for a camping tent, which is an inventory type of SKU since it's a product that I need to track quantities for. The field My SKUs is required when making a new SKU. You can make up your own name or use the vendor SKU for this. The description should be simple. For example, I'll type in Groundbreaker 2-person camping tent. I'll assign it to the tent SKU category. Under the purchase area, I'll choose the vendor I purchased the tent from. I pay $15 to the vendor for each tent. If I receive the tents 100 at a time, I could use the unit measure case 100, but since I receive them one at a time, I'll choose each. A vendor SKU is also required. You can click the Copy My SKU if you don't have the vendor SKU. The vendor description is optional. In the Sell By dropdown, let's choose Each because we sell the tents one at a time normally. In the Price By dropdown are the options Profit Margin and Fixed Price. Because the price of the tents from the vendor has been fluctuating, I'll choose Profit Margin and 55% as the price margin. Notice that the box to the right shows you the cost, sell price, and profit after you input the necessary information. The extended description field is optional and is available for you to enter lengthy descriptions regarding the SKU. The information will appear on each SKU line item throughout the printed or digital documents you send to your customers. Once you've entered everything, click Create. Now we're in the SKU profile page. At the top of the page, you can edit SKUs, add images, change SKU types, and so on. The purchasing section allows you to view the vendors involved in the SKU, handle purchasing orders, and otherwise interact with the intake of the inventory. Stock adjustments and transfers are where you can make quantity adjustments and move inventory to other stock sites. The Active Customer Transactions section is where you can find all of the orders relating to the particular SKUs without having to go into each transaction type. You'll find that the options in the profile are dependent on the SKU type. Other SKU types, such as non-inventory SKUs or service and labor SKUs, have different options in the profile than the ones covered here for an inventory SKU. To learn more about inventory in Loo, go to loosupport.evasys.com and search inventory.